Hey guys, what's up? It's August 11th, 2017, aka the 20-year anniversary of DX. Too sweet me. Wait, wrong people. And today I'm going to be reviewing neither of these Dumbo figures. They're not actually dumb figures. Actually, those look pretty cool. But what I'm actually going to be reviewing is the Network Spotlight exclusive Toys R Us Dean Ambrose Money in the Bank champion when he cashed in the Money in the Bank and became the new WWE champion at Money in the Bank 2016. So, you know how I usually take pictures to see how accurate the costumes are in these figures and stuff like that? Well, it was very cool to see back when WWE was pre-brand split. And to be honest, I kind of miss it. Kind of miss it a lot, actually. So, yeah, I was excited for the brand split, but I like to see everyone everywhere. So here we go. This is Dean Ambrose. I do want to note that there is a little bit of false packaging. He has a fisted hand there, so if you thought he could hold both of those at the same time, I'm sorry. It's just not true. This is the briefcase he comes with. It says Money in the Bank and nothing on the back of it, and you open it up and there is literally nothing inside of it. What are you going to store in it? Maybe you can tell me that in the comments. Here is Dean Ambrose, the figure. I feel like we've seen this figure 50 million times, so lucky for you, I'm not going to make this review a 10-minute long review. Yes, that is right. I'm losing all the revenue, but whatever, guys. Who cares? It's very accurate to what he was wearing that night. Some people may note that he is not having any wrist tape on his hands. That's because this is not from the Money in the Bank match where he got the Money in the Bank. No, this is more like a defining moments figure because this perfectly captures the time when Dean Ambrose ran out, hit Seth Rollins with the Money in the Bank briefcase in the head, then handed over the briefcase to the referee and won the championship from Dean Ambrose. And this is the championship as you can see it here. It is shiny. We've seen this belt so many times, which is crazy because it was so rare in the past, but now it seems like we're getting it every 5 minutes. And yeah, so I kind of think that this, even though this is a figure we've seen millions of times before, I do appreciate that it is historically accurate down to the detail, that the hand he held the briefcase in when he cashed it in was his right hand, and then the hand that he lifted the belt up when he won it was his right hand, and he had a fist. So this is super accurate, guys, to that event. It's more accurate than some defining moments figures, but does that make it as good as a defining moment figure? That's up to you to decide, because it is 100% more historically accurate than so many of those figures, which is insane. But did we really need this figure again? Another Dean Ambrose, another day. Apparently TJP is going to be the next one, but this one feels more like a slumber to me. It probably won't shelf for him because I know a lot of people like Dean Ambrose and sometimes he's kind of hard to get, but for me, I feel like I already have picked up this figure before, and if I wasn't doing the YouTube reviews, I definitely wouldn't have picked it up again. He just doesn't have as many different attires as other wrestlers do, and this does seem like retreading territory we've already walked on. But you might think differently. Are you going to pick this figure up or are you going to leave it on the shelf? Let me know. And if you appreciate the fact that I do short reviews for you like this one instead of wasting 10 minutes of your time to get the YouTube revenue, why don't you hit that like button? Maybe I'll get some more subscribers or something to offset the money I spent on this poodoo figure. It's not poodoo, actually. I actually enjoy it for what it is and the historical accuracies, but other than that, I don't think that it's really that exciting. Yeah, thanks, bye.